There are no more pure evil villains, and Seal City fixes that. Hi everyone, my name is Mary Bichet, author of Seal City, a crime thriller coming out November 6, 2025. This bad boy. Available on Amazon, Indigo's, or my publisher's website. Let's talk about villains. I'm kind of divided because I love good character motivations. However, I don't care for a villain who's always sympathetic. I don't want a villain that, you know, in the final act breakdown, it's revealed that, I don't know, their mom beat them when they were a child, or they were like, you know, bullied, and therefore the hero feels bad for them. It works in some contexts, and some of them are really entertaining. However, I want a pure evil villain. Okay, I'm gonna dive deep, ready? Think Professor Umbridge from Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I hated that woman. I think we all hated her. We hated her more than Voldemort, the actual main antagonist and villain of the series. Why? She had no tragic backstory. She was unsympathetic, and she just did things because she was like, this is what I'm doing. I love that. I love to hate her. And I wanted to encapsulate that into Seal City. I wanted to create like villains, which I have a spectrum of, those who are like super sympathetic, those who we are neutral towards, because we can understand their desire for power and strength. So they went to villainy or crime. And then we have, you know, pure evil. They are doing what brings them the greatest pleasure and joy just because they can. And I think those characters are so cool. So my main villain, he is like that. He just does things because he's top dog, he's the biggest in the room, might equals strength, and you are gonna listen to him or else. And as a writer, I first designed that villain character without any tragic backstory. You know, he doesn't lose his puppy at age 3. He doesn't get his heart broken. His wife, you know, doesn't tragically die. And then like the videotape montage at the start of every movie, he doesn't get that. I want an ambiguous backstory because no matter what I say or what I wrote about that character, it doesn't diminish what they're doing now. And I really think we have to come back to true villains, you know, unsympathetic villains. Give me those truly evil villains. The Joker is like that. Sauron from Lord of the Rings. I was listening to a video essay about this, like true evil villains, like Bill Cipher from Gravity Falls. Like, we don't know what happened. He makes an offhanded comment, oh, I killed my siblings or something. Like, sure, that's interesting, but that's not impacting the way we see him now, because now he's doing things because he has power, because he's greedy, and because he just can. And I think those kind of villains are so fun, so fun to work with.